We are now, should be recording. Hopefully the mic's working. Yes, we're recording. We're about to go and take a walk around the village. Here we go, I'm walking out of my flat. I'll just open the door. There we go. Right. Let's head out here. Walking down my stairs. This is the lobby. This is the corridor. Large expansive windows over there. Got the gardens out there. Let me just put it closer for you. There you go. Now we're going to head towards the lift. To hit the lift button. There's a handsome chap there, look. Myself, of course. And we're going to head down.
Lift going down, doors closing.
Stairs. We are now descending.
Level 0, doors opening.
Out into the very bright sunlight. Do you tour the building while there's nobody about? And one corridor here. We have illumination now. Automatic lights, so they don't waste too much power in the daytime. Or night time for that matter. And here we go. There's way out there, there's a generating room out there. There we go. Here's the spare room, if anybody wants to stay. The toilet store, the office, toilets, one of two laundry rooms. We have a little kitchen area here. This is the main function room. Hopefully there's nobody here at the moment. Got a dartboard over there. Stereo system, TV, dartboard. Everyone from one could eat. Kitchen area there. I'll just show you from the other side. This is from the other side of the kitchen. There you go. Right, we should continue on our tour. Don't fall down the stairs, Eric. That would not be a good idea. I'm about to walk back where we just came from and walk down the other side. Here we go. Somebody's got a front door ringing. Hello.
You alright?
Goodbye, mate.
Good, good.
Here we go. And that somebody's just ordered some food. The smell of that. Dark down here. Till we get the lights on. More properties. All lived in, by the way. Let me just do this door. Not going to go right in, just to show you. Might have to walk in a bit further. Lights will come on eventually. There we go. Large industrial toilets here. Toilets, washing machines. That one too a bit. These are all the storage bins, waste bins. And a whacking great big, let me just bring that down a bit. Whacking great big barbecue there, look. Hello, here I am. I can don't turn the clock round, there we go. And now on we go. There's bin here. Let me lock the door again. Another way out there. Now I'm going to show you the scooter room. We're supposed to go out this way. The lights will come on. There's my scooter in the corner there. That's my scooter there. Into the gimbal again. Right, hit the door. And then out into the racing air. Car park area. All pretty much full. This is the building from the outside. Making sure that door shuts itself. Yes, it does. Right. Now we'll continue along our walk. Right down a wee bit. There we go. There's the driveway from the garage. And the car park. Excuse me. Excuse the sunlight, I'm hoping it's not too bright for you. Bit bright for me, but nonetheless. Hopefully the mic is working okay. I really don't know until I get back. Just a hello there. Sounds like an electric bike to me. Anyway. Here we go. Look down towards there. All the shops. We'll proceed along here. Oh, we've got a horse coming. Maybe a couple of horses coming. Having a little hack here, by the sounds of it. Good evening. Oh, little buggies. Nice. I'm glad I caught that. There we go, guys. It's not something you see every day. Here we go. There's opticians over there, the rear of the shops. I'll show you in a minute. Well, the butchers used to be. We no longer have a butchers now. There we are. That's where the butchers used to be there. Now I'm going to show you the smallest cottage in the whole of Countersport. Excuse the noise of the traffic. There's the smallest. Sorry about that. The smallest little bungalow in the whole of Countersport. The church just there, which sounds like somebody's in there tonight. This is basically the little village I live in. I apologise, I do walk slowly because my legs hurt. Because of the arthritis and so forth. Go past this. Here. There's a local chippy. Very nice it is too. Looks a bit cloudy now, folks. It's probably going to rain. Want to see something you don't see very often in most villages now. But we're going to have a walk up here. There's a local church. Let me just lift up the gimbal a bit. There we go. There we are. We have a co-op up here. Lots of birds. Oh, here we go. Look, you don't see this very often now. I'm going to turn to my left. And there you go. Very rare thing there, look. A phone box. Let me bring that down a bit. There we go. There we go. There's the co-op just down there. Centralise the gimbal again. There's the other part of the church over there. Right, and now we'll head back this way. Good evening. There's a little chapel there as well. Go. Yes, it's looking very cloudy all of a sudden. Me not wearing a shirt. Could be could end up getting wet here, Pete. Everybody. We're clear to go over now. Here's the Countersport chippy. Give you a block of that there. That's the name of it. There you go. Stand back a bit. There you can see it all. Take it up a bit. There we are. Countersport chip shop. Well, this place here used to be a pub. It's now a Tesco's. Don't ask what the pub used to be called because I don't know. But anyway, here we are. There's the main entrance. There you go. Centralise the gimbal again. There we are. I'm going to cross over onto the side of the road. Little park area here. Nice park area there. There we go, walking down here now. Smell the wood burning fires, that's for sure. Right, on my left here now, I'm just going to show you, is the actual doctor's surgery. Which obviously is closed now at this time of day. There's a carpet put in place over there. Next to this car park. And here, this is the local chemist. Just there. So I've got most things. The only thing we haven't got here is a post office. So yeah, other than that we're doing pretty well. Really. Car park here. So the camera's a bit judgy, it's the way I walk because of my arthritis and so on. And that's a pretty, just show you that. That's a pretty angry sky there, guys. There we go. He's not bothered about this car. I think this on my left here is the hairdressers or something. Yeah, I think it's the hairdressers, yeah. I'm at the back of the local shops now. Let me just centralise that gimbal again. That's it. There we go. The most important place in the whole village, Jackson Square. I shan't go in there to film tonight because obviously it's going to be packed with people. Another hairdresser's over the road there. I'll take a quick look at the Jackson Square. Factory down there. And here's the Jackson Square pub itself. Up a little bit. There it is. Okay, guys. So a little tour of the village there. What do you think, guys? Yeah, not bad, eh? Back round with the gimbal. There we go. Check it's all clear. We're going over the road now. The local paper shop is all now closed. We're going to go across here now. Excuse me. For the traffic. We're okay to cross. Slight slope down here, so we have to be a bit careful. I'll give you a pan of the shops across the road now. There you go. Now we're going to head back home. Quite a few vehicles along here tonight. Here we are, heading back to where I live. And we'll soon know if this microphone's worked or not. This is the first time I've actually used it. So we'll see. Here we are, there's the meeting room which I told you about earlier. We're heading back to my room, well, my flat, which is right up there. Let me just show you. Now that is there. One with all the meerkats in the window. Right. Grab my key. Open the automatic doors. There we go. Well, back towards home now. Back to the vertical people transporter. Oh, there you go, guys. There's that handsome chap again. How do you do, guys?
Lift going up. Doors closing.
We're going to head back upstairs.
Level 1. Doors opening.
Not sure what that is. There we go. Right, guys.